Hello, everybody. Sheyla Paz here, and welcome back to our series about why sail on Virgin Voyages. And again, with me today is my partner in crime, Tracy Aldrich.
Hey, Shayla, thank you for letting me join you again. This has been fun. We've had some good meetings, good conversations about Virgin Voyages, haven't we?
Yes, yes. And you know, I love entertainment.
I know you are the queen of entertainment. I mean, just anybody who knows you are an entertainer, right?
Yes, and that's why this is important today because who doesn't love to go to a great show or just have fun while on vacation?
Well, we like to do that, obviously, and I like different stuff. I've cruised a lot. I've seen a lot of different things, but Virgin Voyages really does things a little differently. And you've experienced that too. Some of the stuff that we do, we have these little private areas called the groupie, where you got 3 or 4 different rooms where you can just go with a small group of your friends and do karaoke. Instead of embarrassing yourself in front of a whole lot of people, you can embarrass yourself just in front of a few. But
Yes.
it's a lot of fun. Of course, we have a casino. The great thing about our casino, though, is it's smoke free. And so you can walk through there and not feel like you're walking through a smokestack or anything. There's no smoking in our casino. People appreciate
Yes, I
that.
love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the first slide a
Yeah.
second?
Yeah. This one here.
Yes, because this is what I love. I'm not a gamer, but at the minute I walked through that arcade, that was so incredible. It makes you feel like a kid again. This,
Takes me back to the 80s when I was a
yes,
kid, and they're all free. You don't have to take quarters in there. All the games are free.
it's one of those things that you don't know what it is until you go find it. There are so many hideaways, and this is one of them.
Yeah.
Or another one across from that is the one for going and drinking your tap beer.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the draft house is right
The
across from
draft
there.
house,
It
yes,
is,
across
it's
from
right.
there.
Yeah, and the social club's right around the corner from where you walk in here, where you can get your bougie milkshakes if you want to. So
How do you
it's
call those things that you slide like a little heavy thing through the table? How is
yeah,
that
the
game
the
called?
the shuttle board. It's an indoor shuttle board. It's a little, yeah, the sand on the table there. It's just an indoor,
Yes.
yeah,
I
shuttle.
have never played that until I was on board Virgin Voyages. And I was like, oh, this is so much fun. And then I got
It's
competitive.
it's addictive. It's addictive. You just want to, slide those things down the table and watch them bang into the other pieces. And it's just
Exactly.
a
And
lot of
this is my favorite. The
yes, the
manor. Oh
manner.
my God.
Oh,
What?
look at that beautiful lady.
Thank you.
She's posing. This is where everybody has to get a picture made on the ship. It's the entrance to the manor. It's the mirrored hallway, and the manor is a really cool nightclub. It's kind of got a '70s punk theme to it, and it's actually a throwback to Richard Branson's first recording studio was in
Really?
something similar. Yeah, and so everything on the ship has a little bit of a tie-in to Richard Branson and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's a great picture of you, Shayla. You had a good time at the manor, right?
Thank you. I always, every time I go there, is something different. I love the shows. There's the dual reality. Oh, the dual reality is in the other,
Yeah,
in
it's
the
in the
red
red
room,
room. I think this
in the
is
red room.
Yeah, this is Ships in the Night, a show that takes place there in the manor, which is really cool. The manor is very intimate. It's got an upper deck or an upper level, a mezzanine, and then also a level that you can sit around. And these shows are like right there in front of you. But then it also transforms into a nightclub, right?
I love that. I was so surprised when I walked in there and I saw all these things on the right side. You see on the picture on the top, it's gonna. It looked like an upside down cake.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the lighting and stuff. It's really a cool space. It's got that '70s nightclub kind of feel to it. This is also where our kind of risque show takes place. The Never Sleep Alone show is
Mhm.
also here in the manor, and you can sit up in the what we call the voyeur section if you don't want to be down on the floor. There you go.
Yes,
So
yes. It's so
it's
much
just a
fun, and
yeah,
you can dance the night away here.
yes.
Ask
We
for your favorite song to be playing, just dance.
we have our pajama party here on the first night where you can come down in your pajamas and drink milk and cookies and have a good time here dancing the night away. And if Shayla's in the room, they will have salsa dancing at some point, right, Shayla?
Yes, of course.
It's required. She will go tell the DJ, you have to play this salsa dancing and music, they'll play it for you. But the other theater is called the Red Room. And this is probably the coolest theater at sea because it's very versatile. and it's very intimate. Sheyla, you got to see the dual reality show when you were there?
Yes, I love it. And there is another show where you can be part of the show. Oh my God. I won't spoil it for you, but it's so amazing.
Yeah.
I did a video and I posted it and I got a lot of comments and feedback on it because it's just like you're not sitting there. You're just being part of it.
Yeah.
And what the most incredible part of this is that these artists, they hang out on the ship all day long. And you can talk to them and you can see them working out, and suddenly they on the spur of the moment they sit anywhere and sing a song for you. It's just incredible.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing about the entertainment. It's not just in the theaters and the nightclubs and stuff. It's spontaneous throughout the ship. You might just be sitting at the roundabout having a glass of wine or a cocktail, and an entertainer will come up and say, "Hey, can I do a little show for you? Can I do a magic trick? Can I do anything like that?" So it's really a cool way that the entertainment's actually involved in the rest of the ship. You don't have to go to a show. A show will come to you at times too. So
right.
People really appreciate it. But if you want to move, if you want to burn some calories, this is the show to do it, right?
Yes, this is what I was talking about, the
Yeah.
Ontario dance party thing.
Yeah, the stage.
I don't know why you put all those words together, but dance chill party thing.
Yeah.
It's like how is that word? I don't know. I forgot now.
Yeah,
but it's incredible.
Yeah, it's a fun show. It's a lot of energy. There's a cat, a talking cat. There's a whale on the stage at some point. I mean, it's just fun and different.
It's kind of cool because you don't know where to look. There's so many things going on at the same time.
It's all around you. It's a fully immersive show. And at the end, you're doing all this line dancing with people you don't know and friends that you just met. I mean, it's really a cool thing. Now, one of the biggest entertainment nights on the ship is Scarlet Night, and that's the night everybody wears a splash of red, and throughout the ship, there's all kind of things going on. This is in the manor here. It's where we have a big party, but the whole thing kind of starts in the roundabout with some cool dancing from the Happenings crew, and then eventually Scarlet Night makes its way as the octopus starts to grow throughout the ship. And Sheyla mentioned to me, she said, that is so cool to see throughout the day the ship start to transform, right?
Yes.
And then last thing at night, the party finishes up on the pool deck. As long as weather's permitting, we won't go out there in the rain.
This is incredible because the crew is dancing all around the pool, and eventually a lot of people end up in the pool too.
Yeah. On my last sailing, as a matter of fact, the president of Virgin Voyages himself was actually in the pool with everybody else. And
so much
the
fun.
Happenings crew really gets you pumped up. There's great music, there's drinks, there's all kind of fun stuff going on. And so Scarlet Night is a great party, and it's a great way. We don't have formal nights on Virgin Voyages. You don't have to bring a tuxedo and a formal dress. You can just wear something with a little bit of red and be prepared to get in the pool. Now, Sheyla wears her dancing shoes, so she does not get the dancing shoes.
I was on top, on the observing from the top to down, because I was ready to go to the manor right after to continue on dancing.
That's right. The party does continue late into the evening on Scarlet Night, so it is a blast. But Sheyla, what would you say, just a general statement about the entertainment on Virgin Voyages? How would you describe it to somebody who's never been on a ship with us sailing?
Just be open-minded. Be open-minded and just get with it, go with the flow and enjoy. If you are not the kind of person that like to sit down and watch a show and just be involved, go to the dance party thing, untitled show, and you'll be involved, like moving, or just go and relax if that's what you want to do. But just go open-minded. This is something for everybody in this ship, especially if you just want to get away. Right. Like no kids, come to Virgin Voyages on one of the 3 ships. Yes, it's great. I was like, it's 3 ships.
And it's not just for young people. I hate to say it, but I'm not a young person anymore. I'm in my 50s now, but you feel like everybody doesn't care. It's just for anybody and everybody, whatever age, from 25 to 85. We all have a great time together. Exactly. And that's a big part of what we're all about. So Sheyla, it's been fun talking to you about entertainment, and who knows, we may have something else coming up here pretty soon. So
yes, we'll come back with another talk. And so in the meantime, just go ahead Let's Go book link and let's get this party started at safe.
Sounds good. We'll see you guys soon.